I shall grant to your memory fragment and my blessing. Oh, auch wieder kein Kampf, okay. Ich wollte eigentlich vorhin noch nachgeguckt haben, wie alt Dings ist. Ja, mach mich jetzt gerade mal. Ich will nachgucken, wie alt ist Kilika. Wie alt ist sie? Wie alt? Unter K. Da, Kilika. Äh, 76. Also nicht Alter, sondern 1176 ist sie geboren. Ich glaube mal überlegen, wann ist sie oder wir 70, wenn ich hochrechne, wir sind, wenn wir in wenn Kuro anfängt, sind wir in 1208. Das wäre die 32. Die müsste 32 dann sein. So, dann will ich gerade mal nochmal flott eine Sache nachgucken. Warum finde ich das jetzt nicht hier? Ah, deswegen, okay. So, ich bin sofort wieder für euch da. Ich will eine Sache nachgucken, was nämlich nochmal Kuro betrifft. Wurden nämlich... Okay, nee, passt nicht. Wurden nämlich die Alter von den Hauptcharakteren von Kuro wurden bekannt gegeben. Passt aber leider nicht zusammen. Spring came. But took far more time doing so than the average year. One by one, the magnolia flowers began to show their faces to the world as if reluctant to let their long slumber end. And with the changing of the seasons, a brand new student of the infamous Jenis Royal Academy set foot into its grounds slightly later than her peers. Well, here I am. Okay, I can do this. Okay, das ist also, als sie an die Schule angenommen wurde. Okay, das bin ich nun weiter hinterher. Bist du, wer ich denke, oder du bist Kollege? Oho. So that's our famous transfer student, huh? A hawk? Na, sieht more like a pattern. Wenn er der ist, ich denke, dann setzt er auf jeden Fall gut die Tradition von, hey, wir stehen immer auf hohen Dächern. I swore to myself that I would stop relying on other people. I'd had enough of being restricted in how to live first, have enough of following the rails laid out for me by other people. I was going to put my own 2 feet on the ground and start living my own life by myself. That was my resolve, and I intended to abide by it. But somewhere in my heart, I had already realized that resolve of mine was nothing more than an excuse. Social Studies classroom, the first year joint class. Ist das da unten Jill und Hans? Settle down, I've got someone to introduce to you all. There's our new transfer student, Kloe wins. She's going to be studying social studies, apparently. You'll be with me then. Well, why don't you introduce yourself to the class? Of course. My name is Kloe Wins, and starting today I will be a first-year student at this academy. I've been looking forward to beginning my life at this wonderful academy for some time, so I'm truly delighted to be here. It's an honor to be able to count myself among your number. I'm still an inexperienced child in many ways, so I fear I may cause you all trouble in the coming days and weeks. But I intend to work as hard as I can for the betterment of myself, my class, and my school, so I do hope we can all get along. I sure was expecting a transfer student at this time of year. Wonder if she is from a rich family or something. She sure sounds stuffy, so it would fit. She's obviously got some kind of special circumstance to be enrolling in May. Excuse me, but could I ask a question? Where do you live? You're from Lebur, right? Yes, I'm from Granze. Do you have any hobbies? Not especially. What, for reals? That's kind of boring. Still, no matter how much I think about it, nothing comes to mind. I suppose I could say making sweets, but I don't feel like I do that enough for it to qualify as a hobby. Isn't the entrance exam for transfer students supposed to be crazy hard? You must be really smart to be able to pass it. Harder than the one the rest of us took. No way, that was not that it was. You must be quite smart. Okay class, that's enough. I'm sure you must all have things you want to ask our new students, but they can wait until after class. Go and take a seat, Kloe. Oh, yes, ma'am. Alright then, time to get started with our lesson. If you would, open your textbooks to page 23. A mysterious transfer student. Now there's a surefire receipt for catching my interest. 2 weeks passed at the academy. Despite the passing of time, the student's interest in the transfer student showed no sign of letting up, and she was soon the talk of the whole school. All anyone wanted to talk about was her, how smart she was, how unusually polite she was, among other things. Her peers thought the formalities were largely due to nerves and that she would naturally ease up over time, but the reality was somewhat different. Nah. Glad was over. Did I attend class today? We ended up covering so much. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, wir Anton sehen, eh. Come on, Monica. It's time for class. Coming. Anton. Ich hab eiskalt gerade Anton. Also ich hätte echt mit vielen gerechnet, aber nicht, dass Anton hier kommt. Wir Anton hier sehen, eh. Holy. Oh dear, did everyone go home already? I haven't handed out all these printouts yet. Oh, it's Miss Viola. She looks like she needs help with something. Maybe I could volunteer. No time like the present. Miss Viola, is there anything I can help you with? You seem rather troubled about something. Well, there is, but I'd feel a little bad asking you to help me with it. Well, if you insist. Of course. Miss Viola handed a pile of printouts to Kloe. Could you go and hand these out to all of the social studies students then? One each? They're rather important too, so try and see that everyone gets one. I'll get to work right away. Thank you so much. Okay, gotta run. There's a staff meeting starting soon. Let's see. Oh, this is a list of this year's credits. No wonder she wanted these handed out right away. I might as well start with the students still here. After that, I can go and speak with the ones who have gone to their respective club, as well as those who have returned to their dormitories. Okay, to work I go. Oh, Anton ist ein First Year. Anton ist im gleichen Alter wie Kloe? Aber müsste Anton dann nicht auch auf der Schule sein? Really, I had no idea. Well, the Republic's pretty huge in terms of landmass and all. Just traveling on foot isn't going to cut it. You need a more effective means of transportation. Excuse me. Oh, Kloe, hello. Can we help you with something? Well, you see, Miss Royal has entrusted me with the task of giving printouts to all of the social studies students. Kloe gave Roy and Tam a copy of the printout each. Hey, it's the list of all our credits. Thanks for going out of your way to deliver these, Kloe. Not at all. I apologize for intruding on your conversation too. I'll get out of your way now. Have a good day. Oh, right. Crazy how polite she is, huh? Yeah, I guess. She's a bit too polite, though, if you ask me. Makes it hard to feel comfortable talking to her. Oh, Felicity, hi. Bang hier rum. Patrick, hi. Ich fände es ja funny, wenn das einfach Patrick High Arms wäre. Humanities, da geht raus. Da darf ich nicht rein. Ah, sehr guter Dean Collins, der ist aber einfach wirklich ein netter. Mal gucken, ob wir... Ricky? Nee, Rigel. Ah. Is that you, Monica? Oh, finally, we've been waiting for you, you know? Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. What? You didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who made the mistake. Oh, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was the one who made the mistake. Okay, stop her right there. Don't mind her, Kloe. She's kind of slow on the uptake at times like these. Did you need something from us? So we're gonna start practice soon, so we can't hang around and talk alone. Oh, I see. So I'm relatively sure that Clara is a social studies student. This doesn't really seem like the best time to be intruding on them. Maybe it would be best for me to excuse myself now and come back later? Oh, I know, you came to watch us practice because you're thinking of joining the club, right? Awesome! We'd be stoked to have you as a member. You might want to let us be before busting out the confetti and streamers. Seriously, just ignore Kloe. If you don't, we'll be here all day. We really do need to start soon, though. So, can you make whatever you need quick? Oh, sure, sorry. Well, I just came to live with this, that's all. Oh, this is all you were here for? A credits list? I got my hopes up for nothing. Boo. I'm sorry about that. But yes, that was all I wanted, so I'll let you go ahead and start practice. Oh, thanks. She's kinda weird, right? She's the mysterious transit student everyone is talking about. You wouldn't expect her to be too normal. Oh, that's her, huh? I wish she'd stayed and enjoyed the club. Keine Sorge. Wird sie. Das wird sie. Ah, Mickey. Wenn die Person ist, wie ich denke, dann müsste sie hier irgendwo sein. Angels help us. Where is that loser? I would have thought we'd have found him by now. Lucy, I'm not sure I can stand much more of this. Stop your whining, you. I bet you've secretly been slacking off with your search the whole time, haven't you? I have not. I just don't get it. With swimming an eyewitness reports of him, but us running into him, it's not happening. Why? Hat sie bitte ein Bild? Bitte sag mir, sie hat ein Bild. Gott sei Dank. Ja. Was ist auch hier? Wer ist der Blauhaarige? I don't think our odds of capturing him today are especially high, Leo. What should we do? Leo, wer ist er? Er sieht ein bisschen aus wie Miles von dem Le Graham Guild Branch. I suppose we'll just have to do what we can without him for now. The two of us can handle the majority of the student council's work, but we are going to need his approval in the end, so you two need to keep up your search. Find him as soon as possible. Right. I'll see you two later. Righto. Oh, Hans. Du hast keine Chance bei Lucy, vergiss es. Well, I guess we'd better get back to work. If we must. Huh? Kloe? What brings you here with the pile of printouts in hand? Oh, well, I'm just helping out Miss Viola with some of her work, you see. We're going around after classes giving out printouts. You're one model student. I would have turned her down if I was in your position. Well, how about this? Why don't we give you a hand with it? The two of us are gonna be walking around the school for a while because of some other work, but anyway, so it'd be no skin off our backs. Oh, I don't want to trouble you. I was born to accept this task, so it's my duty to see it through to the end. Übrigens, dadurch, dass das gerade Lucy war, ich denke, der Rothaarige ist 100% korrekt, ist sowas von Lechter. Well, if you excuse me, I should probably be getting back to it. Good luck with your own work. Seht ihr hier deine eigene Klasse? Solltest du dir nicht auch ein Handout geben? So, like, guess who's sharing a room with her? Me. Oh, really? She's supposed to be a real genius from all I've heard about her. That sounds like one convenient room arrangement if you ever find yourself stuck on homework. Well, I guess you could see it that way, but it's like, I don't know. She's really pleasant and polite and all, but sorta... It's like she doesn't want to be super close to anybody. Yeah, I get what you mean. But if you're sharing a room with her, you can't be total strangers, right? Don't you talk sometimes? Not really. Hi and good night is about the most we do, to be honest. I wish I could talk to her normally. Das kommt schon noch, Jill, glaub mir. Wer ist er? Ich muss gerade nochmal gucken, ob ich ihn kenne. Ich würde wundern, wenn ich ihn nicht kenne, wenn er so ein Bild hat. Bin ich halt einfach nur blöd, oder? Kommt mir halt auch sogar bekannt vor. Er ist nicht Leonard, er ist auch nicht Leonidas und auch nicht Leonore. Da wird auch gerade nicht erwähnt. Bist du das? Ja, er ist es. Okay, man hört nur einmal von ihm. Code-Stil, okay. Also eigentlich kein relevanter Charakter, zumindest stand jetzt. That fool is highly dangerous. Ja. Lucy. Lucy ist cool, ich mag die. Ich würde gern mehr von ihr sehen, aber... sagen wir mal so, in Colt die 4 taucht die auf, aber ja. Sag mal so, ich würde ganz gerne noch ein bisschen mehr von ihr wissen. Als sie aus Wormy Farrier ist, das weiß ich. Nichts Neues. Hier ist absolut niemand. Hi Logic. I know you. Kloe went, wasn't it? Do you have some business with me? Well, not personally, no. I've been entrusted with the task of giving a printout to you by Miss Viola. Oh, that's the list of this year's credits. What? Joint classes seem to be worth an awful lot while we're first years. Wait, physical education is worth 5 full credits. Helios, help me. I suppose I should probably leave him alone for a while. Well, if you'll excuse me. Wait a moment. Yes? Oh, no. It's just that according to this printout, our examinations will be taking place in 6 weeks' time. Make sure you study thoroughly for them. I don't want to hear any excuses if you don't strive for the top. Absolutely. I'll devote myself fully to my studies. Wo ist er? Wo ist der Student Council President? Wo hast du dich versteckt? Bist du hier? Komm ich hin? Nee, komm ich hinten rum. Der wird doch hier sein, oder? Nein, aber... Hey, Ricky! Why are we here? Spring has come yet in my heart. It's still the middle of winter. Why does everything in my life have to go wrong? Excuse me. Oh, I know you. You're a transfer student, right? I wish I was smart like you. Miss Viola told me to deliver this to you. I shouldn't even need this. I should have graduated, but here I am redoing the year again. What? I can't believe I have to do my 3rd year all over again. This is the worst. I was so full of hope when I first enrolled here, and look at me now. I'm not sure what to say in this situation. Deswegen seid ihr noch hier, das erklärt. Ach, Anton. Nee, ich weiß, wen er meint. Mr. Effort. Moment, bist der Hausmeister? Der Hausmeister sah auch anders aus. Hat der Hausmeister nicht blaue Haare gehabt? So, wo muss ich jetzt vielleicht hin? Habe ich allen ein Handout gegeben? Wo sind die anderen? Ich dachte eigentlich, ich hätte allen was gegeben. Ich dachte, ich hätte mit allen gesprochen. Hat sich hier irgendwas großartig geändert? war überall. Ah, er ist der Hauptmeister. Stimmt. Ah. Oh, where could I have gone? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Hey, you're a transfer student, right? Kloe? Do you need something from me? Yes, actually. You see, Miss Viola asked me to deliver these. Oh, it's our credit list. There's so many classes. There are so many classes here. Being a second year seems like it's gonna be rough. I'm surprised you went out of your way to deliver these. Not like there was any rush. You really think so? Yeah, she forgot to hand them out last year too. We got them eventually, but it was like forever after we should have. She might be pretty, but she's kind of not all there, if you know what I mean. You might want to watch your back, okay? Like, you're obviously a nice girl, though if you don't, she might end up taking advantage of that. There you are, Monica. You do realize we can't start without you, right? Whoops, sorry, I'm coming now. Well, see you later, Kloe. Thanks for delivering your printout to me. Oh, not at all. But I need to keep doing what I can. Maybe I was desperate to cling on to something to keep from losing sight of myself. For it made it seem like you could only broaden your horizon by interacting with others, but there I was, stubbornly refusing to come out of my shell. Or was it really stubbornness? In some weird way I can't explain. It was more like obsessing over the idea that I could grow as long as I pushed myself. It's not like I wanted to be left behind. It's not like I wanted to be alone. As long as I tried hard enough, maybe I'd one day stop feeling like I was always running in place. Da. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't have a printout left for me. I wonder if I left mine in the classroom. Must have. I'd better go back and get it. Und lass mich raten, wir treffen jetzt auf Mr. Rothaar. Ah, nee. Noch nicht so mehr. Can I really keep going on like this? So, yeah, the transfer student came by earlier. Oh, the super smart one. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah. I should hurry back to my room and go over what they learned in class. I need to go over our credits list again, too. I'm feeling kind of tired. There. Hey there, pretty lady. You're the student council president, right? Bingo, name selected. Sure is a gorgeous sunset today, huh? Yes, it is. So, what are your impressions of the academy? Well, if I saw a fun busy, oder? I think it's a wonderful place. It's well equipped in terms of facilities for one thing. It has everything needed to really cultivate a good environment for learning, and I'm happy to have chosen it. Haha. My hunch was right on the money. I knew you'd take it that way. As opposed to... I'm sorry, did I misunderstand you? Well, I was more asking about your life at the academy outside of all the book junk. Maybe just me, but you don't really seem to be letting loose or having fun. Well, I do still feel as though I'm still adjusting to life here, so there's a lot that I have yet to learn. But I keep working as hard as I can on doing so, I promise. Was that really what you came here to do, sir? Pardon me? Huh. Man, you're too serious. Have you ever tried playing hooky-like? Ever? At least once? I might not look the part, but I am the student council president, you know? I work there pretty damn easy too. What do you think? Are you inviting me to join? Only if you have a thing or two for a long night filled with exciting paperwork and super duper enthralling schedules. Oh, I thought there was some kind of reaction. If he's the president, there must be something respectable about him, but I'm not seeing it. How do I put this? I feel like I couldn't trust him with so much as a 10 mil coin. Oh, whoops, after Amelia was banging me about showing up to lessons once in a while, I should probably cough up some new excuse to ditch. I mean, I could go, but where's the fun of it? Everything else, I like watching a pot boil over though, so whatever crap I make up, better be really convincing. Yep, I think my instincts are dead on. I should really be heading back to the dormitory now. You might want to watch how you stand when I'm kicking it down here. My view's awesome if you catch my drift. Excuse me. But, wait for the boy storm. Yep, that's a selector, alright. Oh boy, this one's gonna be like pulling teeth.